Boozing. And let's be real. You guys may think you know how much I was drinking. You have no fucking idea. I knew it was bad when I get to the point where I woke up and I couldn't wait to have a drink. Like, that's all I think about. I used to wake up and couldn't wait to go live. I like hurry up, immediately on my phone, set a live stream, do everything I should have done before I set the live stream, then go live. Like, that was what I loved to do. I started hating to go live. I started hating just things that I used to like really, really enjoy. I didn't want to do them anymore because I was too concerned about drinking. And it was to the point where I wouldn't go anywhere if there wasn't alcohol involved. Like, if someone would invite me to a kid's birthday party, I'd be like, where's it at? Oh, Chuck E. Cheese? Nah, I don't drink beer, never mind. So I was like missing out on shit and doing stuff, just like fun shit that I could have been doing this whole time because I felt like I couldn't have a good time unless I had fucking alcohol. So anyways, she just got out of control for a while. Then I got a DUI. Which at the time, you asked me, was the worst thing that ever happened to me in my life. I could not believe I got a DUI. I was like priding myself. Like, I was like, I'm the best drunk driver in the world. And shit like that. Saying dumbass shit. Fucking embarrassing stuff. You know, being drunk. Being a drunk, dumb bitch. And started making just mistakes. And started like not giving a fuck about people who have always given a fuck about me. And I was hurting their feelings and shit. Because I was so caught up in the lifestyle of partying and, you know, and a lot of it had to do with, you know, and here's another one. Just funny how God fucking does shit, you know. Let's be real, then people find out about my YouTube channel and they see the numbers and they see the people and they see everybody. Then they go to Twitter and they see everybody talking about me on the internet, and that gave them this sense of I had some kind of clout that I didn't fucking have from day one. I never had clout. They would see that, little did they know, okay, I had turtle videos that built my channel. I had fucking drama, years of fucking going through the reins with people that built that channel and shit like that. But these people who I'd meet, you know, and I never would meet anyone and say off the top, you know, I'd wait a little bit and then tell them, because people would ask what you do, and then you can only like bullshit them for so long if they're like, really, what do you do? And then you type in my name on anywhere and Miss Fucking Wonderful pops up. So, you know, and I don't know. And then at times that would make me feel really good when like people would gas me up on that shit. And it was just a fucking number, dude. It was just a number. It was just this fucking thing on the internet. It didn't mean anything in real life or beyond. But these people that I would meet, and they make me feel, so now I'm feeling good on the internet because I have you guys, you know, but you guys have been around forever and everyone on here knows where really my numbers come from and shit like that. So, you know, but the people outside in real life, they don't know. They think like I'm doing something remarkable out here and got these people just loving me, and it's just like, yeah, you know. So here I am feeling good off this shit, getting high like that, you know, off of fucking compliments and getting my ego boosted. Meanwhile, taking a shot with it. Everything's got a, I'm like the dude from Trailer Park Boys, Julian. He's always got a drink in his hand. There's always a drink. So anyways, I let my drinking get out of control a lot. About ruined my fucking life. And to the point where it pretty much has. So I was getting in trouble on YouTube and shit like that. Of all fucking people, what happened is, and here's the thing, on YouTube, the last year or so, 2 years really, I decided I was no longer going to talk about other people. Why? Because my life was such a mess, I just couldn't see how I could sit there and judge anybody else in the condition I was in. So I was like, you guys want to know the truth for a while, and I could hide drinking and shit on live streams and whatever, do what I had to do, then shut the fucking computer off and go on. You know? And so I just didn't fuck with nobody. And plus I found out very early on YouTube, nobody's your fucking friend on here. No, I mean, there's exceptions to the rules. But if you're trying to build a channel Nobody's going to be looking out for you. And if they're trying to build a channel too, they're going to be looking to try to bring you down or get your whatever. And it just so, like, look at me and fucking Ron. As soon as I started growing, he couldn't handle it and started being a fucking douche. And now he won't let shit go because he's so fucking bitter. Like, these people don't let shit go. Why? I believe I told Cheesy Mary this in the very beginning of the live stream. I was typing. These people do better holding on, like acting like they're a victim of mine. Like I did something so bad and all of it, no receipts for any of it, nothing. Okay, yeah, Ron, I shook a little bit. I'll give him that. But for the rest of them, who the fuck are you people? It's like they came out of the woodwork, they barnacled onto me and started building their channels off of this fake drama that they'd create. And then they'd say it for so long that these fucking idiots out here in YouTube world started believing the bullshit. I didn't want to fucking address any of them. I was like, here we go. Because I knew it was bullshit the entire time. Like I knew Lyanna and fucking Stinky Butt were out there conning the St. Jude. And I said it and I was the crazy one. Why was I the crazy one? Because I was drinking at the time. Okay, I get it. I was in a bad period, but what I was saying was fucking true. It took 2 years of me squawking and squealing at the top of my lungs, getting mad, damn near losing my channel about 100 times because I was so fucking mad. Drunk rants. I'm not just blaming it all on this. There's a combination of things, but this is one thing. I felt like people who I thought were loyal to me for years were not believing me because it was over these pillars of the fucking YouTube community, Stinky Butt and Lyanna, and right in front of your fucking loser face, they're conning you. Like, how do you not see it? It's so fucking obvious, dude. So I started getting riled up about that, right? Let it go, let it go, let it go. I was like, dude, I'm just going to stick to myself. And I did that really well for a while. And then one day, out of the blue, me and Randy started getting out of it. Like, I can't even remember what it was about. I really can't. It's something stupid, I'm sure. It's all fucking stupid. All of it is so fucking insignificant. And these people out here who live for it have nothing better to do than to see your reactions, right? So anyways, I got riled up one day. Went over to drive-through Randall's, talked a little shit, threw a few tomatoes, you know? And here's how I feel about that. And this isn't just about the Randy thing. This is about it in general. People come for me day in and day fucking out, and I've had to, like, take it the entire time. So anytime I throw a tomato, goddammit, I feel like I should get a tomato. I should be able to do that. Okay? Because I never fucking come for people. At one time, yeah, you fuck with me, I'm going to come for you. But that shit changed for like the last 2 years. And it felt like people were coming for me. So when I did finally say something, you know, I got it gets attention because I don't say anything about anyone. So I said something about fucking Randall, whatever. I don't hate her. I don't hate Randy. I think she's a follower. I think she's a scallywop. I think she'll fucking follow anything. If it means views or money, she'll sell her fucking soul. And I can't relate, okay? So we fell out. We can't be friends. I can't relate to you anymore, all right? I see you could say who you are, but you've shown me who you are, and I'm going to believe that. So I went over there, threw a fucking tomato. Next thing you know, I get a fucking strike on my channel. I haven't had a strike in years. I'm like, what? I fucking tried to argue it. No, it stuck because, you know, the drive-through army over there fucking got me. They all started reporting whatever in the hell they did. I don't know. So I got mad because they said I couldn't go live. Well, my thing is I like to go live. That's what I do. So I went over to my second channel and I went live. I made a mistake because for years and years and years on YouTube, and I believe some of you who've been around will remember this, anytime I got in trouble on one channel, I'd go to the other channel and just work off of that channel until the other channel was available again. Many people fucking did that. Here's the problem is YouTube is constantly changing rules. So it's hard as a creator to keep up with the rule. And let's be honest, do we read every single fucking rule? No. So they started fine printing shit and started making rules change. And it got to be so constant. I gave up trying to keep up with it. Well, one of the rules that changed was you cannot go live on any other YouTube platform if you get a strike on your channel. Okay, well, I didn't know that. You know, I guess I should have known that. It was my mistake, and I fucking went live. Well, I ended up getting in trouble for that. And that's what they shut down. That, and I had an army on fucking Twitter coming after me. It was like an organized crime, okay? Whatever. I got my fucking channel taken down. Then the rest started coming down. I'm sitting here. I'm in fucking Vegas, right? I'm on the strip. I'm trying to show my VIPs what's going on. We got hookers everywhere, bright lights. I mean, this is things are about to go, like, change. I had a whole, which I'm going to still do. I still got everything. It just got a little better. Things were about to change. Rolled out a new VIP and all my shit went down, okay? That was devastating. It was kind of hard to have a good time. It was kind of hard to have a good time after that because I was constantly thinking about my channel. And you would be too if all your fucking work for years just went down in a matter of a minute. So I was trying to gain my composure. You know, it's the dude I'm dating's birthday, so I got to keep it together. But deep down, I want to have a fucking nervous breakdown. I'm like, oh my God, the worst thing in the world that could happen to me just happened to me. And literally, that's how I felt. This is the worst thing in the world. And I still feel like that. Like, it fucks with my mental health, dude. I'm supposed to be having a vacation of the lifetime right before I'm about to be on lockdown for 6 months. You know, and this happens. Beautiful. Fucking great. You know, at this point, I'm looking at myself like, what in the fuck else can happen now? Oh, but wait, it gets better. So anyways, my channels go down. I'm sitting here. I've been trying to fight it since the day it happened. To no avail. Like, YouTube ain't having it. And I'm sure. And you guys can help me with this. If you want to see. And I would absolutely love to have my channels back. Because I have so many years of memory. I got Steven's memories on there. I've got everybody's memories on there. I need my fucking channels back. Like, I've learned my lesson. YouTube, thank you. You need to, like, they've got to understand changing rules so fast, it's hard to fucking keep up. It really is. They got to have a little bit of compassion. We're compassionate with them, with glitches, with everything else. They need to have a little compassion for their fucking creators, is how I see it. And I think a lot of people feel that way. I don't think anyone should be deplatformed. I really don't. I don't think anyone should, from negs to fucking whoever in the fuck else, lose. I just don't. I believe we need to see it all. Okay? Because it's hard to tell an honest story when they pick and choose what's okay and what's not. So anyways, if you guys want to help me to get my channels back, there's one thing that I'm taking out of Foodie Booty. Foodie Booty has been really good to me during this whole thing. So I'm just going to say I'm a Foodie Booty fan. And if you don't like it, I don't really give a fuck. Because nobody else is fucking helping me. And she is, okay? One thing that she got her people to do was to get on Twitter and tweet at Team YouTube and say, we want the channel, you know, for her it was Foodie Booty or whatever back. For me, it's, we want the channel. Do not say anything but the channel Miss Fucking Wonderful reinstated, please. Don't be rude about it. Don't be pushy.